beautiful friends. I hope everybody's doing fantastic. We are going to take a look at the person, your person here, whatever person's on your mind, and see what wants to come through. We'll start with Leo. We'll go all the way around to Cancer. Real quick, today is the last day to book any past life readings. I don't offer them all the time because they're so energetically intense. There is a coupon code July 20. All caps, one word, for 20% off that reading. You can book that at moonlightintuitive.net or .com. They both go to the same place. Be sure there's a collective reading here. Everything's going to be time stamped, but the collective reading comes after. I put it at the top though, so because most people don't even see it. And anything else? Yes, Leo season reading has posted for all access members. That's there for you guys. Okay. All right, loves, let's dive in here. We're going to take a look at Leo. Leo, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Leo. Happy birthday to you. All right, let's see what's going on for my Leos here in regard to your person. These are meant to be kind of quick and to the point messages. It's a lot of signs to go through. So I try to get to them quickly here. Okay, so show me for Leo, please. Leo. Check your other placements, Leo. If this one doesn't resonate, check your person's other placements. Yeah, be sure to check out the collective. Be sure to check out the collective reading. All right, so we have the Lovers out of the gate. Could be dealing with a Gemini. There could also be a choice here that needs to be made or this person's trying to make. I'm seeing Libra. Could be dealing with an air sign. I'm seeing the Page of Wands. So it looks like somebody's wanting to bring balance between the two of you and make something right here is what I'm getting. Something may have been unfair in the past. Wow, somebody's really leveling up here. Your person's leveling up. Show me Justice. Thank you. All right. Yeah, somebody was in some sort of unhealthy dynamic, unhealthy marriage, unhealthy home situation. All right. This seems like this is where your person has been. The current energy is indicating that there's going to be some kind of communication between you and this individual. This person feels drawn back in your direction, I'm getting. Show me this Page of Wands. What does that entail? Wow. They want whatever they had with the wrong person with you because they feel like you're the right person here, Leo. Wow, it's taken a lot of courage and strength here for them to communicate this to you. They're willing to explore it with you, but I feel like they were really hurt by this other situation, whatever took place here. There's some scars. They got some battle scars. Okay. It's like they're coming in, they were road hard, put up wet, as we say. Show me the Emperor. Yeah, this person is really leveling up. I will say, though, Leo, they do have a little bit of insecurity on whether they can show up in a certain way or not. It may be having something to do with financial matters, like if they can provide or if they can, in other words, like they want to give to the connection, not take away. And there's something that I feel like they may be concerned about that may take away from the success of the connection here. But that's what they want. I do see that they're in a little bit of a mental prison around whether they can accomplish that or not, okay? Overall, looks really good, Leo. Overall, looks really, really good. Your Leo season reading will appear here on the end of the video for you if you're looking for that. And all access members, your Leo reading for the month coming up will be available to you guys here in the next day or two, okay? All right. Virgo, we're here to look at your person. If this reading doesn't resonate for you, check your other placements. If you're watching for, well, I guess you should, watch your placements. Watch your person's placements is what I should say. Be sure to check out the collective reading at the end. And also the Leo season reading has been posted for all access members, okay? So that's there for you guys. Today's the last day to book... actually tomorrow is the last day to book any past life readings, okay? July 20, all caps, no spaces. You get 20% off that reading. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles here. Your person is reserved. They're holding back. The Ace of Swords. They got some clarity about something here, Virgo. Queen of Wands. Three of Swords. Show me this Ace of Swords. Yeah, they're sure something's done. They've tried to work on something with you. This person, they're holding back because they feel like it's not worth trying to work on something with you. Reverse it if you need to, okay? They're trying to protect their resources, their energy. This is from their perspective, all right? What's this Queen of Wands? Justice. Yeah, this person, I gotta say, Virgo, switch it if you need to. Check the other placements, but this person feels like there's some kind of drama going on. I think that they think that you're stirring up the drama. From their perspective, you're starting the drama, and they feel like making some sort of final decision or letting some sort of decision be final is the right thing to do that's actually going to bring balance back here. What's this Three of Swords? The Lovers, and ooh, this is a hard lesson to learn here. Somebody's learning a hard lesson, and I gotta say, Virgo, again, reverse. It could be reverse. Show me a little more about that. Two of Swords. Yeah, okay. This is what it feels like. Somebody here is losing somebody because of the drama that they brought to the connection, because of the imbalance that they brought to the connection. Somebody is letting some sort of decision be final. And I want to say, though, like somebody's going to feel like they've lost something that was an important connection. However, I will say that it's initiating some kind of change. The heartbreak that someone is going to experience here is going to break them open and help them heal. You may be able to have a conversation with this person somewhere down the line after the healing has happened. Okay. All right, Virgo. Oh, goodness gracious. Your readings have been a little heavy lately, actually. Hello, Libra. We're taking a look at your person here. If this reading doesn't resonate, check your other placements. Check your person's placements as well. Make sure you check out the collective reading at the end of this. Today is the last day to book any of those past life. No, tomorrow is. I keep saying today. Tomorrow, the 26th, is the last day to book any past life readings. So that coupon code July 20, all caps, no spaces. You can book that at moonlightintuitive.net. And your Leo season reading will show up here at the end of this video. Show me for Libra. It's a lot of information in it. All right, Page of Pentacles, Libra, for your person here. Three of Wands. Judgment. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart or be on a cusp. That would be October 22nd, 23rd. And the 10 of Cups here. Okay. All right, let's see this Three of Wands. Did someone move forward without you here? Reverse the roles if you need to, if and when you need to. Yeah, someone went down some sort of new path. They took a new path here, and that I feel like that made you very sad. You felt like you had lost something here. Seems like somebody chose a different route, a different path. Okay. Seeing Aquarius here as well. Show me Judgment. Goodness. What's up with all this strong energy? We have the Tower. And the Magician. Tell me. Yep. Okay. The Hermit. That's a lot of major arcana. Somebody here is a little bit wiser. Okay. A little bit wiser in the situation. I'm seeing some sort of sudden decision being made. You might have thought something was over, but it seems like something might be being revisited here. Okay, because somebody's wiser is what I'm getting. Show me the 10 of Cups. Yep, there's Leo season here. Okay, so this, there it is. Yeah. There's some sort of offer that's being made to you, Libra, and I feel like your patience has paid off in this situation. You've had to be patient, maybe even silent here. But it looks like whatever decision is being made is your patience is paying off. It looks like something's being offered. It looks like somebody is coming back a little wiser here. They've got another tool in their belt. There was some kind of sadness here that you went off in another direction, or somebody did. Again, reverse it if you need to. Somebody went off in a new direction and it made someone felt like they had a loss, or there was some kind of sadness there about that. All right. Interesting, Libra. You guys had a reading posted yesterday, by the way. FYI, in case you were wondering. Okay. Hey, Scorpio. We're here to take a look at your person. Check your other placements. If this reading doesn't resonate, check their other placements. Also, you may want to check out the collective reading. That may resonate for you as well. Reverse the roles if and when you need to, Past life readings. Tomorrow is the last day to book those past life readings, and you can use the coupon code July20, all caps, no spaces, for 20% off that. And your Leo season reading here and your Leo new moon reading will pop up at the end of this video. Show me for Scorpio. Show me Scorpio's person. 9 of Cups. Huh. 3 of Swords. Wow. 6 of Cups. This person's very nostalgic. Wow. And Temperance. Seems like you might be this person's wanting to come back together with you here, Scorpio. It looks like the attempt is going to be made. This is something that you want. You want this person. It's divinely orchestrated. The hand of God is involved in this. I'm hearing holy love. Interesting. I'm seeing the High Priestess. There's been no contact between you and this person. Show me this 3 of Swords. Some kind of heartbreak was felt in the past. Yeah, something was let go of, was ended. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. I'll take one more on this. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody waited around for a while. Somebody thought something was slow. They let it go. They let it end. Things changed when this happened. Things changed when they let it go. Probably for you too, not just this person. I feel like maybe more so for you. Because this person may have gotten involved in something that was more, I don't know, more practical in a way. Maybe even a little strategic. And I feel like it's not worked out, or it didn't work out, or something like that. Yeah, but between the two of you, I'm seeing something ended here, and that really, like, it was catalytic in a way. Let me look up I can't look it up. Yes, I can. Give me a second. Let me use the computer to do it. Give me 1 second, because they're bringing it up. Yeah, okay. The last time they're saying Jupiter in Cancer. The last time Jupiter was in Cancer was in June 25th, 2013 to July 16th, 2014. They're saying there's some connection to this situation. I'm hearing the breakup. So the breakup happened sometime around that time. For some of you, just before that. So in the month of June 2014, that's specific. So if that doesn't resonate for you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. That's just for those where that is the case, letting you know this is your reading. Okay. Show me this, 6 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, somebody's holding on to the memories, holding on to the nostalgia. There is a holding back. Look at that. All kinds of holding back. 4 of Pentacles, strength. Somebody might be trying to remain committed or stay committed. So for some of you, this person could be involved in something. They're holding themselves back. They're waiting, but they're very nostalgic. There's a lot of memories flooding back to this person right now. They're being pulled in your direction. I'm seeing Leo, Taurus, Pisces. Temperance, please. Yeah, you haven't spoken to this person. Wow, Four of Wands. The King of Wands, Leo. Fire energy, give me a second, Four of Cups. And the Nine of Wands. Yeah, okay, so when they come back in your they are, but when they come back in your direction, they're a little battered and bruised here. Yep, there's communication coming. You've been in no contact with this person. I don't know how long. You may have had contact since that 2013, 2014 time period. But it seems like that's when some kind of breakup or something, this Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, Wheel of Fortune thing happened. It's been a long time. This has been a long time, Scorpio. Wow. Okay. That's what I'm seeing there. Fire sign, earth sign energy showing up there. It is something that you want. It is your wish fulfillment. Okay. Hello, Sagittarius. We're taking a look here at your person. These are meant to be quick and to the point messages. If this reading does not resonate with you, check your other placements, check their other placements. Be sure to check out the collective reading at the end. Your Leo season reading and your Leo new moon reading will pop up at the end of this video on the screen. And tomorrow is the last day to book past life readings. I don't offer them all the time. It was kind of like just a week-long thing. People had asked me for them. So if you want to get in on that, there's a 20% off coupon, July 20, all caps, no spaces. And you can book that at moonlightintuitive.net or .com. They both go to the same place. Okay, let's see here. Show me Sagittarius person. Woof. Five of Wands. I just heard you're not having it. Okay. Some sort of disagreement here between the two of you. Oof. I'm getting it for you too. I got that for somebody recently. I think it's Aquarius. Show me more. You could have Aquarius in your chart. Somebody's jealous. Page of Swords. Yep, here's Aquarius. Libra, Taurus, Aquarius energy here. Somebody's jealous and it's causing discord. Jealous of your success, jealous of your expansion, jealous of your energy. Like you are like healed. There's been like some growth or something here for you. Some expansion. You could be seen. You could be in the public eye. You could be the so-called star here. I'm getting that you were very generous with this person in the beginning or when you guys first came together here. Yeah, things were balanced. Things were moving smoothly here. Three of Wands. You were off to the future. Back to the future. You were moving forward with this situation. Okay, there was a lot of hopefulness, taking the opportunity by the horns. Though, let me see this Page of Swords. Thank you. Okay, could be dealing with a Virgo. I'm seeing the Hermit here. The Eight of Wands. Tell me a little more about that. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is, wow. I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing, but let me clarify this Five of Wands. Somebody's taking I think you're trying to protect your energy, but somebody's reading it as you being disinterested, and maybe you are at this point. I feel like somebody's jealousy. There's some sort of argument around someone's jealousy because they think you're connecting with somebody where you work. Okay? They think you're connecting with somebody where you work. I think that they could be having someone watch you, or if they can't somehow, or they're watching you. They're afraid that you're going to find the love of your life here through work and that it's not going to be them. Somebody's jealous. Now, there may be a reason for this, a valid reason for this. The Ace of Swords. I feel like it's causing you to see the connection differently. I think that you're protecting yourself. I feel like you're this Queen of Swords energy. You're very quick to call this person out. You're very quick to address whatever this person is saying to you, whatever they're communicating to you. I feel like they're being they're making a lot of assumptions. They could be being very pessimistic here. Passive aggressive type energy is what I'm picking up. I feel like it wasn't like that. But as you have been expanding or as you've been growing in your work or whatever it is that you're doing, this person thinks that you're connecting with somebody. Maybe you are. But it's more than anything, there's jealousy around your success or around your exposure. That's what it feels to me. This person's going to try and keep some kind of hold on you. Um, try to keep like, let me put it this way. This person will hold you back. If you are having some kind of exposure or expansion, this person will, yeah, see, I'm telling you something about your work this person's jealous of. I think that they assume or they feel like you are cheating on them or connecting with another person if you guys aren't actually together, although I feel like you at least have been. Um, yeah, I just feel like that's not the reason why you're this Queen of Swords and you're in this Queen of Swords energy. I feel like you're trying to protect your energy because you see something off about this. I think you see this person clearly. I think you see what they can't see about themselves here. Okay. Oof. What is up with all these jealousy vibes? Okay. Hey there, Capricorn. We're here to take a look at your person. Capricorn, be sure to check your other placements if this doesn't resonate. Check their placements. Check out the collective reading at the end. That may also resonate for you. Reverse the roles if and when you need to. Today is tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day to book any past life readings. I had a lot of requests for that. I opened it up for a week. Tomorrow is the last day. Coupon code is July 20, all caps, no spaces. To get 20% off that, you could book that at moonlightintuitive.net or .com. They go to the same place, and you'll find the Leo new moon reading and the Leo season reading posted at the end of this video here on the screen. Show me for Capricorn. Yeah, you're walking away or somebody's walking away too here, huh? They don't want to, though. I'm getting 8 of Cups. Okay. This could be somebody walking away from you. We have the Star. It's hard to tell who's who here. Again, reverse the roles if you need to. At times, it's hard. Mercury retrograde. It's hard to tell who's who. All right, so we have the Star. We have the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like, yeah, something is like there's irreconcilable differences here. Somebody's aware that like we've waited long enough. We've tried long enough here. We've tried to heal this thing and it's just not working. I feel like there continues to be some sort of fighting or discord between the two of you here. Show me Star. Magician. Yeah, we tried to heal something. Wow. The same cards keep coming out. Magician and Judgment. Mm-hmm. Tried to heal something in regard to emotional manipulation, I'm seeing. Manipulation, maybe even deceit. Somebody had to make some sort of decision. This could have been you. I never know who's involved in the let me put it this way. I don't know if it was this person that made a decision in regard to the past energy or you, okay? But take it as it applies to you. Show me the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody's still stuck around though, I'm seeing. Yeah, and somebody was slowly kind of detaching from the situation here. Yeah, pulling their energy back. I feel like that was you. I feel like this person doesn't have a choice but to walk away here. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was still like debating, still taking stock of the situation. I feel like that may currently be going on. This person may feel pushed out or feel like they don't have a choice but to walk away. I think the Queen of Swords is probably your energy here. Show me this 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's going to be like some sort of a knockout, drag out fight here that's going to end things if it hasn't happened already. 6 of Pentacles. It could be over money or it could be over where energy is going. Yeah, somebody being very defensive here. There could be something that's being given to a person and somebody wants to accept it and the other person involved doesn't want the other person to accept it here. This person, for some of you, this person feels like you're choosing something over them. I don't think that's the case. I just feel like you're taking the opportunities that come to you. Your energy is going more than one place, and there's nothing wrong with that. This person may feel like there's something wrong with that for whatever reason. Maybe there is. I don't know. That's for you to decide there. Okay, that's what I'm seeing, Capricorn. Oof. Golly, these readings have been rough. Okay. Aquarius. All right, my loves, we're here to take a look at your person. Check your other placements if this reading doesn't resonate for you. Check their placements as well. Check the collective reading at the end. That could resonate for you. Also, reverse the roles if and when you need to. You'll find the Leo season reading and the Leo new moon reading here pop up at the end of the video on the screen. And tomorrow is the last day to book the past life readings. I opened it up for about a week because I got a lot of requests for them. There is a coupon code, all caps, no spaces, July 20. You can book that at moonlightintuitive.net or moonlightintuitive.com or any other reading for that matter. Let's dive in here. Show me for Aquarius's person. Queen of Wands, drama queen, okay, or king. Aries energy showing up here. I feel like there could be some drama involved in your life at the moment. Maybe not this situation, but in your life. We have strength, Leo, Aries, Leo showing up here. Ace of Pentacles. And the 10 of Wands. Okay, show me this strength energy, please. 4 of Cups. Yeah, you were somebody here. I feel like it was you. Somebody was disappointed with how something was going, held back and waiting to see if something would change is what I'm getting. All right, well, it seems like there's been some kind of angry communication. This is past energy between the two of you, okay? Some sort of angry communication. I don't know who delivered what here. Somebody's only seeing something a certain way, a specific way with that hangman. They're only thinking about how they're feeling. Yeah, I get some very stubborn energy here as well. Show me this Ace of Pentacles. Wow, Ace of Swords. Well, you have clarity now, it looks like. This person has given you some kind of clarity. Yep, 6 of Swords, that you need to move on from this, that you need to move away from this here. There you are. I knew that was your energy. This isn't really this person's energy. This person's energy is the Queen of Wands, and I'm hearing drama queen, which it could be a king as well, okay? So yeah, you're taking, you're going to go after other opportunities here. You're clear on that. I feel like you're not changing your mind on that. Why the 10 of Wands? Okay. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. I'm looking at the 10 of Wands saying 10 of Pentacles, but we'll take a 10 of Pentacles. That'll be fine too. We have the Fool. 2 of Swords. Yeah, you want to do the work alone. You want to do some kind of work alone. I feel like you're supported in that. This person's energy is not really showing up. This is more about you. Maybe you're just like completely purging yourself. Let me just look at this Queen of Wands though. You could have Pisces in your chart or be on a cusp there with your sun sign. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody is... Ooh, it was over money. Did you know that? Somebody stirred up drama over money. They may have said to you, like, you're not committed enough, or like, if you don't do this, then it means this, or something like that. It's very manipulative. Drama. I'm getting drama here. And I feel like you're taking all the support you can get, all the resources you can get, whatever's being given to you, you're going off at a new beginning. Yeah, it's done for you. 2 of Swords, 10 of Swords, you are done with it. It's over. You wrapped up a cycle here. Congratulations, Aquarius. Goodness. Drama king, huh? Drama king, drama queen. All right. Hi, Pisces. We're taking a look at your person here. Keep in mind the roles could be reversed. Reverse it if and when you need to. Check your other placements if this doesn't resonate. Check their placements. Check the collective reading at the end. That could also confirm some things for you. Tomorrow is the last day to book the past life readings. I opened them up for about a week. They're energetically intense readings, so I don't do them often. They haven't been on the website for quite a long time. There is a coupon code for 20% off that if you're interested in it. It is July 20, all caps, no spaces. You can book that at moonlightintuitive.net. Oh, you got the Queen of Wands too. Or .com. Either one goes to the same place. And the Leo new moon and the Leo season reading will pop up at the end of this video on the screen. Okay, so Queen of Wands. You got some drama too, huh? Maybe? Let's see. You could just be dealing with an Aries. All right, 10 of Swords. Oof, 2 of Swords. You're trying to get away from this person, I feel, or they're trying to get away with you from you. Reverse it if you need to. Okay, I'm not here to call you out or anything. If that's you, I'm just saying, wow, yeah, something's. I see why. Something seems to be lingering here in this situation. But the other person here is done, is what I'm seeing, like trying to protect themselves, trying to get rid of it, trying to get it to go, that kind of thing. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Okay, 10 of Swords here. Yeah, woof. Capricorn. Oh my gosh, what? Devil, 5 of Swords. Ooh, something went really wrong here. Somebody ruined something. 10 of Cups. Somebody ruined the 10 of Cups. Goodness. Okay. Whoop, come back. Show me this 2 of Swords. I feel like this could be about you, like regaining your confidence. Yeah, you're looking toward the future. It looks like you're leaving something behind, or this person is. Yeah, it's not going away. I'm getting this person is not going away. They don't want you to go without them. They don't want you to expand, to grow without them. Show me that Queen of Wands. Give me one on that Queen of Wands, please. Ace of Cups. Yep, they're trying to hold on to the relationship here, Pisces. I think you're going to have to protect yourself. I see that you are. I feel like you're trying to move forward. Somebody could be angry about that. I also feel like you're going to be getting communication from this person if you haven't been talking to them, okay? 10 of Wands, please. Yeah, it's like you can't get rid of this. It's something, that's what it feels like. Yeah, you're exhausted, you're drained, you're frustrated, irritated with it. Queen of Swords. Some of you might take some sort of legal action here. Yeah, you might definitely like drop the hammer. I feel like you're dropping the hammer on this person because they won't leave you alone. So just know, if you've had some distance from this person, or you thought things had settled down, or something, you thought that something was over, it's not. This person comes back in. They want to expand with you, but there's something very toxic here. They ruined something here, is what I'm getting. Ruined it good. All right, Pisces. All right. Hey, Aries. We're taking a look at your person here, your person of interest, whoever's on your mind, whoever you want to know about, okay? Reverse the roles if and when you need to. Check your other birth chart placements. If this doesn't resonate for you, check their placements. Check out the collective reading at the end. That could also resonate for you. All right. Tomorrow is the last day to book past life readings. I've had them open for about a week. There is a coupon code, all caps, no spaces, July 20 for 20% off that. You can do that at moonlightintuitive.net, moonlightintuitive.com. They go to the same place, or book any other reading there if you're interested. And you will find the Leo new moon reading and the Leo season reading here pop up on the screen at the end of this video. For Aries, this person on Aries' mind here. Okay, loves, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Show me. Thank you. 8 of Pentacles. You've been working to keep yourself busy, haven't you? Leo energy here. Strength. And the 8 of Wands. You're holding back, or somebody, I'll say it doesn't have to be you. Somebody here is holding back communication right now. Maybe because there's a long-term situation. Somebody's thinking about it, though. Somebody's thinking about communicating. Show me this 8 of Pentacles. Thank you. Yep. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you've been working really hard. Yeah, maybe there's been some financial issues. I feel like you've been working really hard. You've been trying to invest. You've been trying to get things going smoothly with that, or to recover from something where there may have been some sort of financial loss, or something was tight. You had to be thrifty. Yeah. 9 of Wands. Very exhausting situation. I feel like it feels like you have been carrying that energy, but it could be somebody else. Okay. Or this person rather. Okay. I am seeing there could be some potential distance or travel here in this case. Show me the strength energy, please. Queen of Pentacles. Are you trying to resist some kind of temptation here? Yeah, it looks like in Leo season, or somebody is. This person could be trying to resist some kind of temptation. This person's really drawn to you. Again, reverse it if you need to, okay? I know I'm kind of bobbing and weaving, but I think you're both drawn to each other. I think that's why it's coming through that way. So it seems like there's maybe another situation here. Or somebody's resisting some kind of, temptation. I'm seeing Cancerian energy here with the Chariot. Somebody here really wants to move in your direction, but I think you want to move in their direction too. I'm feeling that. But there's some kind of resistance to this because of some sort of long-standing situation. You both feel very drawn to each other, I'm getting. Something may have transpired in Cancer season. I feel like you're trying to be respectful of another situation as well. Show me this 10 of Pentacles. Cancer. Somebody could be like... emotionally reliant on you is how it feels like, or maybe even emotionally unstable, or you just don't want to hurt somebody. You don't want to hurt somebody. Yeah, you're really... there's a pause before some kind of action is what I'm seeing. All right, let's look at this 8 of Wands. Justice, 7 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing averting disaster. For some of you, this person is going to, they may communicate, but I feel like communication could be avoided though, because somebody's trying to avert some kind of disaster. And I feel like it could be like legal ramifications possibly, or maybe divorce or something like that. I feel like whoever this is, they're sitting on something before they take action. They're not wanting to do it quickly. They're also not wanting to be manipulative or have to sneak around or anything like that. So somebody moves away from the situation until something is free and clear, which tells me there's something else involved here. There's another situation involved, some sort of third party kind of thing. So I do feel there's some sort of resistance to temptation, but there's like this magnetism. Okay. I feel like for some where there will be communication for some, but maybe not until Libra season, maybe Virgo at the earliest. Yeah, I'm getting that somebody like wants to avoid any sort of manipulation or anything, having to sneak around or lies or that kind of thing. Okay. That's what I'm seeing there. All right. Hello, Taurus. We're here to take a look at your person. Reverse the roles if and when you need to in a general reading on YouTube. Check your other placements. Check their other placements if any of this doesn't resonate or you want to get different aspects of the connection. Also, there's going to be a collective reading at the end. You may want to check that out. Tomorrow is the last day to book any past life readings. There's other readings available, but past life reading is going to end tomorrow, close out tomorrow. I don't offer them all the time because they're energetically intense. There is a coupon code July 20, all caps, no spaces. If that's something that you're interested in, you can book that at moonlightintuitive.net or moonlightintuitive.com. And at the end of this video, you'll see the Leo new moon reading posted as well as the Leo season reading posted. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune here showing up, Taurus, in the overall between the two of you. All right, show me. Okay. Okay, because Jupiter's in Cancer, I'm going to say Cancer. Could be Cancer, Sag. Okay, I'm seeing Leo. There's a Knight of Wands. Could be fixed energy as well. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. Nine of Cups. Wow, you might have the best reading out of everybody here. Let's see. Okay, I don't know why you're showing me that. Now, I know that you represent the bull, but I am seeing like a bull tattoo. I'm also hearing Ferdinand. I know there's Ferdinand the bull, but the tattoo doesn't look like Ferdinand. It just looks like a bull. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe that's a thing. Okay, sun. Show me the sun energy, please, for Taurus. In regard to this person, Ace of Swords. All right, something here has come to light. There could have been some kind of revelation. Yeah, somebody here didn't know what to do with that information or what to do with that clarity. Yeah, I feel like somebody who's been trying to be responsible in the past with this energy. Okay, trying to be responsible, trying to make sure that things are balanced, trying to make sure that things are fair. What's this Knight of Wands? It looks like if it hasn't been, or if there's been some question about that, it looks like something is changing for the positive here. Yeah, there's the Ace of Wands. Okay, show me this Knight of Wands. Hanged Man. There's some movement. Okay, the night spring change. There's some movement here if something's been stagnant. I'm seeing a lot of Piscean energy. I'm seeing a lot of quiet energy, a lot of reflective energy here, Taurus. Maybe dealing with a Pisces. Six of Cups. Yeah, a lot of reflecting. Somebody's done reflecting. Somebody's done being quiet. They want change. That's what this is. So this person's bringing in some kind of change. They want to go after what they want, which seems to be you. Yep. Page of Cups. This person's coming in your direction to make some sort of offer because they know now what they want. Ten of Swords. They may want to apologize to you for hurting you, or if there was some kind of ending in the past, or this person is just coming out of some kind of ending. Yeah, there's the Emperor. Somebody may have been cruel or unfair to you, I'm getting. So if that's the case, I feel like there's some sort of apology here. There is definitely some sort of loving gesture. I feel like it's because this person feels like they hurt you. And again, for some, this person is coming out of some other ending here, okay, and able to move in your direction now. If there was some sort of third-party situation interfering here, I'm seeing. Okay. All right. Thank you, Taurus. We'll see you in the next one. All right. Gemini, we're here to take a look at your person. Reverse the roles if and when you need to. Be sure to check your other placements and their other placements if you want to get different aspects, or if this doesn't resonate for you. Check the collective reading out because that may be relevant for you as well. Okay. Tomorrow is the last day to book any past life readings. I had it open for about a week. Had a lot of requests for that. There's a coupon code for July 20, all caps, no spaces. You can book that or any other readings at moonlightintuitive.net or .com. They go to the same place. And your Leo season and your new moon in Leo reading will pop up here on the screen at the end of this video. The overall energy between the two of you, Gemini, is the Nine of Wands. There could be some hurts or frustration here, some exhaustion in the situation. Ten of Pentacles. I'm hearing fed up. Eight of Swords. Whoop. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Looks like you're somebody here, whether you or the other person, reverse it if you need to, taking a loss here. When I say loss, it's not by much. It's just that sans the connection, moving forward without the connection here. Show me this Ten of Pentacles. King of Cups. Five of Cups. Ten of Cups. What's the exhaustion about? Let me just look at that. Oof. There's always fights. There's always fighting. It was once a happy, stable situation, but now it's not. Somebody's emotions could be getting in the way, or somebody's emotional manipulation could be causing this feeling of loss here. So Eight of Swords, somebody not knowing what to do in the situation, being quite a bit in their head, feeling stuck. Staying quiet too, High Priestess. King of Pentacles, that's Taurus. You could be on a Taurus cusp or have that in your chart, or Cancer for that matter. Yeah, I think somebody's overly emotional or uses emotion against another person here. I don't know who's who. Take it how it applies for you. Somebody just stays quiet. I feel like somebody here has felt disempowered by the situation. Somebody could be dealing with a very rigid individual in this connection. I feel like there's a lot that's being felt that's not being discussed. I feel like somebody is like their voice has been taken away. Show me this 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. I see somebody planning to make some sort of exit here. Yeah, it looks like they're putting some money away or they're paying for things to be able to get out of this connection is what I'm seeing. 4 of Wands. Maybe trying to get another house, another place to live. Seems like this person is trying to line some things up to move away from the connection. That could be you. Again, reverse the roles if you need to. Again, check their other placements if you know, don't get offended. I'm just reading the energy here. Sometimes it's blurred lines, especially when it's a general reading on YouTube. Okay. It looks like somebody's making some sort of plans here in the future, but like pretending like nothing's going on with that Page of Cups. Kind of put a smile on or, pretending, but I do see somebody frustrated with the situation and I feel like somebody's going to be moving away from it. The fighting's getting to be too much here, or the struggle's getting to be too much to carry. All right. All but one up to this point have been a little bit heavy here. All right. So Cancer. Hey, Cancer. We're here to look at your person. Keep in mind the roles could be reversed in this general reading on YouTube. Check your other placements. Check their other placements, okay, especially if it doesn't resonate. It can also just give you different aspects of the connection. Check out the collective reading at the end. That may also give you some insight. Tomorrow is the last day to book past life readings. I have offered them for about a week. I've done them before, but took them off the website, got a lot of requests for them. So there's a 20% off coupon code if that's something of interest to you. It's July 20, all caps, no spaces. You can book that at moonlightintuitive.net or .com, along with any other readings you might be interested in. And at the end of this video on the screen, you will see the Leo new moon reading pop up, as well as the Leo season reading that I've done. So the 2 of Wands showing up here in the overall between you and this person. Somebody's in the process of making a decision. 10 of Pentacles. Seems to have some sort of long-term impact. Yep, going down a new path here. There's Aquarius energy showing up. Could be dealing with Aquarius or have that in your chart. You may want to check Aquarius's reading regardless. Okay. And the Queen of Swords, Libra. Yeah, somebody's trying to make the best decision possible here. 3 of Wands, looking toward the future. For some of you, this is about an investment. Could be an investment in the connection, but it could also be a financial investment. Yeah. 8 of Wands. Knight of Swords. Okay, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you and this person have discussed whatever this path is, whatever this option is. So it seems like you're actually working with this person on something. Okay. Show me the Fool. Or at least you thought you knew where you were going. It could let me get the rest of the cards out so I can kind of differentiate what kind of energy we're looking at here. At least in the past it was good. It was moving forward. Show me the Fool. The Sun. Page of Swords. Oof. Yeah, I think somebody's suddenly deciding, or something is suddenly coming to light here. Something is suddenly being said, finally being said. Suddenly. Not finally. Suddenly. Show me this 2 of Wands. Yeah, okay. Yep, somebody, okay, there's too much, this 5 of Wands keeps showing up. There's too much struggle with something here. So the choice is about moving away from the struggle, which is what I think this Judgment card is about, which is what I think the decision is. It's not to continue to struggle. Okay, that's not the decision being made. The decision being made is a final one. It's to move away from the struggle. Whatever that is, Okay, financial, whatever it is. Maybe you guys are married and the house she has too much and you're thinking about selling it, downsizing, whatever. Okay. So it doesn't mean that you're like splitting up with one another, but I do see some sort of final decision being made. Looks like that's happening in Leo season, possibly closer to that Aquarius full moon. I want to clarify the Tower a little bit here. Empress, okay. For some of you, there could be like I want a divorce kind of thing. It's something's coming out into the open. It could be that. It could be also someone's secret being revealed. Something that wasn't meant to be seen was seen. That's for someone. So that could be coming out. Show me this Queen of Swords. I'm getting a bunch of different kind of things here for you, Cancer. Death, yeah, something definitely. Ending of a family situation, a home situation here is what I'm seeing. Two of Cups, ending of a connection. That's what this is. It may be mutual. You may have had this discussion with this person in the past. For some of you, this is not a breakup. This is about you making a solid decision with this person, okay? Or somebody finally pulling the plug on some kind of decision, because we're trying to get things back into balance here. There needs to be some sort of change in order to make that happen so everybody can be happy. So for some of you, I'm seeing that. For others of you, I'm seeing that there's some kind of ending to this connection suddenly. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you guys, my loves. I'm sending y'all big hugs. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.